I'm here with Jen Wodowitz and Colleen Turner, Notre Dame's Globe Med Club, which focuses on promoting global health equity and developing student leaders at Notre Dame. The club partners with PETA, a grassroots organization in Laos that works on malaria prevention campaigns in rural Lao communities. Jen, Colleen, welcome both of you here to Notre Dame Day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to start at the very beginning. How did you both decide to join Globe Med?
Yeah, for me, just one of my friends encouraged me to go to a meeting, and I remember sitting in that first meeting and just being struck by how passionate all of these students were. And we were diving into a social justice issue and really challenged to think about solutions. And I remember walking away feeling like, wow, I really learned something, and feeling so energized and wanting to go back. So I've been with it ever since.
Yeah, and mine was pretty similar. I walked into a meeting freshman year. I signed up for many global health clubs when I got here because it was a topic of interest from high school, and walked into many of them. Kind of like walked out feeling like alone, because you walk in, there's a ton of upperclassmen that all know each other. And in Globe Med, I immediately felt like everyone was very welcoming, wanting to talk about important issues, and just fell in love with the club.
So help a sportscaster out here. What is global health equity and why is it important?
Yeah, definitely. So for me, global health equity is just all about making sure that everyone, no matter what part of the country you're in, no matter if you're rich, poor, or, regardless of your background, I think everybody deserves to have an equal opportunity to live the best life they can. And I think health is such an important foundation for everything that we do, and it's really important that everyone has the same opportunities.
Now, as we mentioned, the club works with an organization in Laos dedicated to malaria prevention. How big is that problem there?
Yeah, so malaria in Laos is actually the leading cause of both mortality and morbidity in the country. So it's a huge problem, especially in the southern provinces, which are really rural areas. And malaria is both preventable and curable. So it's really important for us to address this issue and why people are still getting sick from it.
And I know the club made a visit there. Jen, tell me about that visit and also some of the communities that you guys were able to work for.
Yeah, sure. So actually, 2 summers ago, Colleen and I went together to work with our partner. They are centered in Vientiane, which is the capital city, but it's a pretty small city. And so for 3 weeks, we worked in their office, helping them edit grant proposals, because most of the people that they get money from speak English. So helped with a lot of that. We did a data analysis from their previous year's project, and actually got to travel to the southern provinces with them for a week and see the educational outreach that they do there.
It's a fantastic experience. How has Globe Med impacted your personal development, both as students here, as well as leaders within the club?
Yeah, for me, it's probably been the most influential part of my time in college, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity. I would say for me, it really boiled down to 3 big things. Globe Med educated me about some of these problems that the world is facing, and it also empowered me. It gave me tools to develop myself and feel like I could really make a difference. And then the community aspect of it is amazing. I learn from my peers every single time, and I'm just really lucky to be part of the community here.
Similar experience for you?
Yeah, very similar. I felt like I honestly learned more going to Globe Med meetings than I had taking a class here on global health. Just because everyone's taking in their experiences from different majors, not everyone's a pre-med major, business classes that I wouldn't have got otherwise.
That's fascinating and really good work that you guys are doing. Congrats on that, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Thank you.